Alright, clean team. Miles here in Brickman. You can see he's putting the stripper into the water. We are about to get started on some stripping and waxing. You can see that we haven't swept anything yet. That's what we're about to do before we put this onto the floor. And look at this, we're both in rubber boots tonight, okay? So we wore our good shoes, our good carpet cleaning shoes. But if you don't know anything about stripper, once it gets on your shoes or your clothes, it basically ruins it. So we have these on because these are shoes that we don't care about. Hopefully we don't slip tonight. But I'm just going to be taking this little walkthrough to show you. You said what?
You will.
He said I will. But just want to show you the floors before we go ahead and get started. Last time right here I almost fell. I was slipping. I was like this one right here, it's not too bad, but you can see they have a big checker piece holding this up so it's level. And let's go back here. This is really where it's always the worst. You can see you got some stuff on the top, like some tags and stuff. It's because they have all these clothes, they sell this stuff up front, and they usually have, this is their stock room basically. But yeah, it's really bad back here. Now let's walk to the other side and I will show you what it looks like over there. That's where we're going to be recording. I just want to show you this before we get started and show you after. And I'll be showing you the process during. The second room that we're going to be doing is actually emptied out for us. It's usually not emptied out like this. So this will make great video for us to come in here, sweep it up, and just get a lot of good angles for you. Good before and after. You see how messed up this floor is. It looks like they had something right here, never got walked on, as opposed to what did get walked on. Kind of like carpet, I would say this is soiled and this is not. You see right here where it stops and where it starts again, all in the back. So we're gonna go ahead and knock out the other side, and I'll see you once we get back in here. Check out his technique, everybody. I don't know if you just saw that, but when he was using the cover, he was doing this with his left and right foot. He's doing that because he's making sure he's getting all the wax. We're not just going through the motions. We're actually trying to get all the wax off, so that way when we put new wax on, it'll be on a clean floor. done with the actual cleaning, you can see that Brickman is laying the wax. This is the stage where the floor goes from ashy to classy. Or in other words, the shine effect. This is the wax. We're doing a total of 3 coats on each floor tonight. This is the first. We're waiting on our first coat of wax to dry, and we are about to play some checkers. Last coat of wax. It's best feeling ever is when you're laying the last coat of wax and you know you're about to go get some good food to eat after long days of work. We always leave our last coat wet, that way it'll dry, and when they come in the morning they usually just move everything back. So you can't really see over here, the light actually turned off on us. We're having to use our lights on our phones. But the floors came out well, just like they do every other time. And we actually already moved the file cabinet and the fridge back after the second coat. And we've been moving stuff to the front. Let's go ahead and have a look at the other room on the side. Alrighty, you are looking at the last coat. It's still wet on this one, but look how good and how much of a difference it is. Wax laid professionally by Brickman.
That was good.
Thank you.
Good job.
Well, Brickman, he laid the wax. He did the part that everybody notices. Alright, everybody. You can see how good it looks and around the corner. So this one is almost dry, actually, but we're not going to walk on it. Chance of getting our footprints in it. Thank you for watching this video. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to hit that bell so you can be notified every time I post a new video. And I'm going to do a dirty water dump from the vacuum that we just used. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram also. They look kind of dangerous like that. But don't forget to follow us on Instagram so that you can be updated throughout the week when I'm not posting on YouTube. And I think that's about it. And check us out online at wefightdirty.com, and I'll see you in the next one.